We are back with part 6 of this series, and oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. So anyways, this is part 6, and looking at some false positives here that we are getting from hold on, let me get my window capture correct here. Remove to yes. Add window. Yeah. Is this window? 1 second. Restart. Restart. Okay. So we're back on Snorty here, and one thing I want to tell you is use Barnyard version 2.14. If you don't do that, you're going to have some issues. So let me just go here in the YouTubeville here. False positives. Use Barnyard 2.14 or else. Bad news. And also false positive. Okay, so I left this, so I got a pretty good setup now going here. It was pretty consistent, and then all of a sudden I started receiving just thousands, like look, probably just thousands and thousands of like hundreds of thousands of false positives here coming from, oops, let me put this in back. So hundreds of thousands of false positives here in base, and it's saying CS is an ET Trojan attacker IRC bot. This is all baloney because these IP addresses here are from my VMware box, my VMware ESXi server, and this is my Synology NAS talking over iSCSI. So these are false positives, and let's see how many there are. So if we go back, and I actually had to quit Snort right now because it just keeps logging and logging. If we go to categories, we'll see, yeah, this Trojan activity, there's 158,000 instances of this. So we're going to have to do a couple things to suppress this. We are going, we're gonna have to go into Snort. Just do that. Yeah, let's go in here, and we're gonna have to go into cd etc snort, and we're gonna have to go into rules, and then oops, cde is not a command, and I shouldn't be doing that. I should just go doing sudo vi snort rules local rules. Now I already have some local rules in here that are already suppressing some Snort IDs. So what we need to do is we need to go back to here, and we need to grab this. If we just hover over here with our mouse, we'll see that there's like a signature ID and a a number like 1-201, and there's oh man, there's a lot of different, I don't know why this, this is just stupid. So we're gonna have to suppress a lot of alerts here. So let's start from here, sorry, where you can see it. So we're gonna suppress 201.7290, 201.7290. So we go back here, oops, we go back here, oops, we go back here. Okay, and we'll just take a copy of one of these because this is the format, and then we'll just go N, and we'll just go dunk. Actually, what I should have done was, that's stupid of me, is maybe just do it here. So suppress gen ID 1, comma sig underscore ID, and then what's that ID number? I've already forgotten. You see how stupid I am? 2017290. 2017290. Okay, now where's another one? 2017290. 2917291. Okay, so this is basically the same. Copy and pasting sometimes is ugh. Okay, 91. What else we got here that's annoying as hell? 90, yep. 303. Okay, shit. Okay. Now, what we can do is we can add like source and destination IPs, which might be a good idea here. Because what if this is, what if in the future this is a legit signature and we're just saying suppress it all together? So what we might want to do is suppress it by source IP, which seems to always be, how do I switch windows in this thing? How do I switch windows? Once settings, hotkeys. Shit. Switch to scene. I don't want to switch scene. Switch sources. How do I switch source? Switch scene 3. Is that my scene? Oh, it is scene 3. What the hell? I think I gotta do this while I'm not streaming. Okay, well, anyways, we'll save that for a different day here. So by source IP, you can see they're all coming from 172.16.20.2 in my case. So we need to suppress that. So we want to see it for other IP addresses, but we don't want to just blanket block it in case in the future if this becomes legitimate, right? Yeah. So hold on, I need to see my OBS here. I'm not an OBS expert here yet. I haven't set it up properly. So I think what we want to do is for these three, we want to also go, I think it's track by. So track by, track, oh sorry, track. Like by, yeah, by source. And I think we do 172.16.20.2. Yeah, let's see if that works. By source 172.16.20.2. That is, yeah, sig ID. Yeah, by source 172.16.20.2 sig ID. So that looks okay. What the fuck did I do here? Oh yes, sig. Yeah, I put track by source. Sig ID. No. So it should be track by source. By source. Should be like this, I think. Is that not correct? Track? I think I do need to track. Track. Yeah. Track. 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 Right? So No one's watching this shit, right? No. Okay. I always like to check just in case, you know, someone ever finds this shit interesting. Okay, so let's write that out. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go back into base. Shit. I'm gonna go back into base, and this might take a while. I gotta clear all these out. Like, so this is gonna take a minute. Go into categories, and then, yeah, it's like 150,000. I don't know why that just suddenly started happening. Like, I was running the sensor all night last night, so something kicked that off. And I'm not sure if that's just a routine something's doing on the Synology or whatever, but I'm gonna delete all these. It's gonna take a while. And you can see once I hit delete alerts in that category and I hit select, you'll just see just MySQL go nuts here. If I go top, it's right. It's pounding away at that. Actually, less CPU than I thought it would be, which is good. So, and if we bring up, oh yeah, I should bring up this for you, y'alls. Window capture. If I capture MySQL Workbench, you guys can see how hard SQL is working right now. Well, I mean, it's not working super duper hard, but you can see from this. What's going on here? Delete. So it's deleting 1,000 statements per second. That's about right. This is cool. This is cool to give you just a bird's eye view of what's going on with the database in the background. I don't know if I should keep you guys online while this is happening. You know what? I will, because I'm just too lazy to edit stuff. I don't want to edit, man. Edit's like annoying. Editing is annoying. Okay. You can still see SQL is using 30% CPU power. So let's see if this works. Once this is deleted, I'm going to restart Snort. And we're going to make sure that there's no errors in the configuration of those local rules. And then I will restart Snort and we'll see if we just get destroyed with the same events or if the event suppression works. That is the plan for now. But please use Barnyard2 Like, a lot of my issues stemmed from using 2.13, and I don't even freaking understand what the hell is going on here, because if you go to like, there seems to be, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. You know, doing things yourself is you know, not buying a product, you know, it's tough. It says, yeah, so I just don't know. I was downloading 2.13 for the longest time based on some guy's instructions online. 2.13, but then I actually ran a git command and the git pulled a different version, which was 2.14. So anyways, if you need the version that I'm using that doesn't seem to have a bug in it, because 2.13 seems to have a bug where it just crushes and crushes. Barnyard like is unable to read the sig map properly, and it just crushes it. And anyways, whatever. Use 2.14. That's it. That's all. Nothing else to do. I even put it here. Use 2.14 exclamation mark. Use Barnyard2. Use Barnyard2 2.14 or else bad news. Also false positives. Okay. Still crunching, right? Yeah. So SQL statements executed. I don't know if that just means it's literally deleting like roughly 1,000 entries per second, right? If we did that, no. 150. 2.5 minutes. No, I don't know. Anyways, it's going to take a few minutes. 150,000 seconds, I guess. I don't know if this is right. I don't know if that's correct. And you can see as it's deleting. Oh, well, usually, yeah, you can see here it's still won't. Wait, I don't even know what you guys are looking at right now. Yeah, no. Whoop. Which one's this one? This one. Yeah, okay. Rename. This is putty. And what's this one? This one is, I don't know. This one's oops, no, this one's Firefox. Ooh, fuck. Rename Firefox. What's this one? I don't know what that one is. I think I can remove that one. Yep. Capture for remove. Yeah, man. Oh, no, that was that one. I don't know what that one is. What's that one? I have no idea. Remove. Okay, I'm messing around with OBS. Sorry. Where's my single workbench? Okay, my single workbench. My SQL workbench. I'm just messing around with OBS as you guys are boringly not watching this. No one's watching. I'm watching myself. So we'll just wait till that is done. Oh yeah, let me get that off screen. Get that off screen. Let's go back here. Now, how do I in OBS? How do I switch? Yeah, I was looking at how I switch hotkeys. Switch to scene. Switch to scene. I don't know how to use this. Output is currently active. Please turn off any warning. Recording. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to do hotkey switching here. What the hell? Switch to scene. Switch to scene? Oh. I see. No, let's say it's F12. Apply. Okay, so if I hit F12 right now, what happens? Nothing happens. Fuck. I don't have another scene, I guess. Hold on. Oh, settings. Is it done? No. Might be done. I think it's done. It is not done. Okay, go back to OBS and hotkeys. Clear. So each one's got to be a scene. I can't switch sources. Why not? Here, so let me pull my SQL workbench out. shit. Let me pull MySQL Workbench out. I'll create a new scene. MySQL Workbench. Right? And then I'll add oh shit, no, not video device. 1 second. Window capture. Okay, so now I got MySQL Workbench. So if I go to settings, go to hotkeys. Oh, I see. Switch to scene. Let's hit F12. Apply. Okay. F12. Oh yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so I have to do that really. Rename this. Let's say Putty. I call this one Putty. And I'll remove Putty. Actually, no, I don't want to remove Putty. I want to keep those on the same and then go at 12. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool, man. All right, good. I don't know why it's not centered. Is this full screen? Full screen? Scaling? Scale to window? Canvas. Oh, no. Scale to window. Doesn't take up the whole window, though. Oh, whatever. Fuck. This shit. Oh, my God. Taking a long time to delete those records. Sorry to keep you all bored out of your mind here, even though no one's watching. So I'm boring myself to death. So you're just watching me mess around. That's okay. So we'll leave that streaming. Part 7 is going to be. This is on an inside switch. This is the Snort install is on a VMware box that is plugged into a mirrored port on an internal LAN switch. So it is not in front of the firewall. Or behind the firewall is actually on the inside. So my next step is to get this on a separate machine, which I can put in line with the firewall so we can see some more interesting traffic. Right? And I'll probably be doing that sometime early next week. Man, time flies when you're waiting for crapola. Is this thing done yet? Man, I don't know if that's just slow performance or what. Okay, well, that's doing that. Let's take a look and see how big the logs are. Oops, that's not what I want to do. How big the logs are. So we're gonna go back here. SQL's still getting. I hope it's not. Why is Snort running? I killed Snort. Hold on. PS. I don't know why Snort's running. Shit. Why is Snort running? Kill it. I don't want it running. Is it restarting itself? Why would it be restarting itself? What the hell's going on here? Was Barnyard running? Oh, what the hell's going on here? Barnyard's not running. Snort is running. OMG, dude. OMG. Okay, so let me try try this service. Oops, stop. Okay, Snort is stopped now. Okay, base is still going crazy here. I can't see, it's locked up now. When it's deleting entries in the database, you can't do anything. So man, it's just killing the database. I need to just verify that Snort is not running. Not running. Okay, it's not running. So while it's not running, let's go and check our Snort configuration, because we added those local rules, right? So we need to go and check it. Let's do that. ENS160. What does it say? Error. Snort rules, local rules. Suppress has unknown track by source. Right. Okay. Why? So I screwed up that syntax somehow. Oh man. So I'm just gonna go see what the fucking syntax is supposed to look like. IP list. SURP. No, nothing in the Snort manual. Oh, right there. Suppress, gen ID, sig ID, track by source. That's a horrible example. Okay, so hold on. I think I fucked that up. Let's see if it likes this instead. Going back in here. Are you guys with me on the screen or not? Okay. We're going to go back in here and it's going to be suppress, gen ID 1. Oh, it wants the sig ID. Okay, so sig ID 201729. Okay. SWAC track by source IP, by source OIP. Okay, like that. Wants it like that. Um, 201.7291. Track by source. Oh, source IP, sorry. Source IP. I know, sorry, 90. I don't know. Okay, well maybe. Sig ID 2017303 track by IP, by source IP, hell those are. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Like that. Let's test it. See, invalid integer input. What the fuck? Gen ID, pop sig ID, track by source IP. Gen ID 1, comma, sig ID. It doesn't like, you know, like invalid integer input. Maximum pattern length. Is this thing done? It's still not done. Unfrickin' believable. It probably generated a bunch more. Wow, I don't know about you guys. Am I watching? Then if someone was watching, maybe I'd care. I'd be like, look, I'll come back when all this shit's finished, but let me just get that error message, because that error message might help suppress saying invalid integer input. What is that fucking trying to tell me? Fuck. Guess I should put snort in my search, because like all sorts of shit. Not getting much. I don't know, it looks right. It's obviously not right. I think do I need a comma here? I think I need a comma. Do I need a comma here? And let me just put commas here. Nope, it's an unknown. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, does it want subnet mask? Oh, jeez, man. No, it don't. That's not it. And that's not even correct. Like, I don't even know why I did that. don't even know why I did that. Suppress gen. Check by underscore src IP. Why doesn't that work? It doesn't work. Did I put the wrong number in here? Oh man, that would suck real bad. Maybe I put the wrong number in here. Well, I can't see it right now because it's still, base is still, I mean, Snort's not running, is it? No, can't be. Let me just quit that. Oh, I think it's done. Okay, so it finished. We're back to normal amount of, see, look, like chat, look at this, chat IRC, our authorization message from ESX to, no, there's just, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, yeah, so what was that? 20, yeah, Sega, yeah. Oops. Two zero 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 three, yeah, 200 249. Okay, so what the frig, man? Where the hell am I? Am I on the right terminal window? Okay. Is Barnyard2 running? Nope. Okay. Let's yeah. Let me just go into cd and then var log snort. Ugh, snot. Guess how big are these logs? Yeah, something like that. 128 megs, so we can delete. Let's just delete 1258. Yeah, look at all those logs that just got destroyed. So let me remove all. Let me just remove all these. I'll just snort.u u to Bono. Do I need sudo? Cannot remove no such file or directory. Oops. Yo, what's up? Oh, did it delete it already? Yeah. Ooh, deleted everything. Okay. Snort's not gonna start though because those rules aren't right for some fucking reason. Like, damn you. Damn you. 200. Nah. 200. Nah. So they're seven digits. Okay. Like, does it? Oh shit. Does it want a pipe or something? Ooh, likes pipes. Does it? No, that's right. Track. SIG ID. Gen ID. It is Gen ID 1, no? Track by SRC. What am I doing wrong here? I wish someone would come on and tell me. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. I don't understand. Like, fuck. Jesus. Working with track by source. Oh, yeah. Does it need does it want another friggin' comma? Fucking lose it on this thing. Does it want another comma? Like, oh my god. Maybe. I just say, please, yeah, let that be. That was it. Unreal. Okay. Okay. Okay, so hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna wait till it's done. And then I'm going to pause, go take the dog out, go get my lunch, come back for part. Well, not even ready for part 7. I'm just gonna do some research on how to trigger alerts to email, because that is the next step on this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. My SQL's not doing anything, right? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yay. That was it. It wants commas. Perfect. Yeah. Great. Okay. So let's go back. Way back. Start. Snort. Friggin'. What's it called? Needs to get started too. Barnyard, right? Barnyard. Oh, for the love of God. For the love of Yes, AWACS, pipe it out to my friend Grab, and Snort. We have Snort running, and we have Barnyard running. Let's look at... Let's see if we're getting a disaster of messages come in. 11:58, no. Okay, it hasn't updated yet. Usually Barnyard needs a couple minutes. Yeah, Barnyard's kicking off now. It's gonna read the logs. Oh yeah, and by the way, I should have a new log. Oh shit. Yes, I have a new log generated here. That's right, it has no alerts in it yet because it hasn't triggered any alerts yet, or yeah, there's nothing in there. Let's trigger an alert to make sure we're groovy here. I'm going to do some pingy pings. That log file should grow. And it did. Lovely. And we should get a new alert in here in a moment. I believe as soon as Barnyard finishes reading the sigmap file. We'll give it a Barnyard a second here. Come on, I need to go and get my lunch. I need to walk the dog. I needed to walk the dog. I need to walk the dog. Come on, Barnyard. Settle down now. Wrangle all those piggies. Let's check base. Do we have anything yet? Probably not. No, I don't think so. Oh, let's check the MySQL database. It shouldn't be doing anything. Nope, good. It's not doing anything. Come on, Barnyard. Come on, Barnyard. Come on, Barnyard. Come on, Mr. Barnyardo. Come on, Mr. Barnyard. Come on, Mr. Barnyard. This is real time. This is real life, man. This ain't no editing crap. This is how long it takes. Come on, Barnyard. Stop it. Come on, Barnyard. Come on, Barnyard. Oh, it's only 1 gig of memory free. Jeez, it's using up all the memory. Could be Barnyard. Maybe I'll let it go when it's done here. Come on, Barnyard. There's nothing in the log file. Is it just rereading the sigmap file? Come on, Barnyard. Come on, Barnyard. This is how long it takes in real life. This ain't no fake shit. This is how she goes. Now, while that's doing that, it looks like it's gonna take a couple minutes. I'm gonna just research some of the alerting. Yeah, so on the Snort site, oh, whatever, man. It's just whatever. Just forget it. Snort alerts by email. Yeah, you don't really want to restart Barnyard too often because it takes takes a while. And I don't know why it's taking so long this time around. Database, nothing's going on. Barnyard is, okay. No, it didn't. No, I thought it dropped. It's still going. I'm just gonna let it sit there. Okay. Man, it's taking longer than usual. I hope there's not a problem here. Maybe I should have... Oh shit, maybe I should have killed the Waldo file. Maybe I should have regenerated the Waldo file. It's taking too long, guys. It's taking too long, guys. Oh, okay, it stopped. Let's see if our pings got here. Yeah, okay, so okay, we're caught up now. Oh, geez, that took a while. So our pings got here from way back about 10 minutes ago. Let me just run another set of pings on this thing, make sure we're getting some kind of real live data. And we are. There's my ICMP tests. And it looks like so far we're clear. So those local rules should be suppressing all that garbage that we saw earlier by that IP address, by that source IP. All right, so I'm going to call it for now. I'm going to go get my stuff. I'll continue this later. See you.